I did a speech in Texas last Sunday. Went on a TV show, Daystar TV, with two bereaved parents, Megan and Greg, and talking about Jackie Mack. I really had a tough time, but it was fun to remember some of our greatest memories, which were MMA memories in Jack's gym and also going to UFC fights. And so this week, UFC 300's podcast clearly dedicated to the one and the only Jack William McCarthy, that is hashtag Jackie Mack forever.
Hashtag YOLO.
Cause I'm the king of the casuals, the casual king.
Get your fucking fingers in. What is this shit? I mean, it's always this shit.
The casuals, the casual king. Cause I'm nobody bringing you the casual thing. The king of the casuals, the casual king. The king of the casuals, the casual king. King of the casuals, the casual thing. Cause ain't nobody bringing you the casual thing.
From here up,
Shredded. He's shredded.
I'm getting there, but you know what? I'm on the Chael Son and Joe Rogan diet.
All the science.
Yeah.
All the science. That's what science is about.
Yeah.
So next fight, Charles Oliveira and Jesus Christ.
I didn't pick. Did I pick?
I thought you just said you're going with Eljo. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll go with Eljo. But yeah. All right. I can't wait for you to pronounce this half Georgian, half Armenian fellow's name. I even know where he's from.
Charles Oliveira versus Arman Sarkian.
Almost. Arman Sarukian.
Sarukian. I was just
say it twice, and it's twice as nice. Sarukian.
Arman Sarukian. Now I know what it is. I was looking at it. I'm like, okay, that's a silent T.
I actually thought that was pretty straightforward.
Nah, Sarukian's not. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, look who showed up. I guess
we can do a hot handoff then.
Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Nobody can make me laugh. You look so much like my sister Susan when you smile. It's crazy. You do.
I have soft features.
We are related. So.
Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm on the road. I did a thing today.
What did you do? Okay, so I thought maybe you caught a bad guy from me, but no. What did you do? Did you buy something?
I did.
I knew it.
Let me ask you this before we get into what you bought. Did you actually have the money to buy it, or was it an impulse buy?
I had the money to buy it.
Okay, good.
I went back and forth on what to do. But then it's like, if it floats, flies, or fucks, you rent it. You don't buy it. You know what I mean? So, so instead of a boat, I bought a side-by-side.
I knew it. I was gonna call that out. And
Did you really?
A boat or a side-by-side?
See, there's 5 of us. So, is it? No, wait. Yeah. No, there's 4 of us. Because I'm counting me twice because I see me on the screen and then I'm sitting here. But so there's 4 of us. There's 4 seats. We can all go together.
Fuck, sweet. I love it. We're going to do the king of the casuals and the side-by-side.
Yeah,
from
the
Idaho,
desert,
let's go.
Going 90.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I got to check that out. All right, so I'm happy that you bought a side-by-side, and I can't wait to ride in it. But we were just talking about Arman Sarukian versus Charles Oliveira. If you Nate almost pronounced the name correctly with Arman Sarukian, so it's pretty good.
Pretty close.
All right. So
with Charles Oliveira, the other guy, he's a bum.
He's not a bum. The guy's a killer.
He's
not a bum. No, he's not.
You know what's crazy? I mean, if this ever turns into anything other than fucking 4 guys talking shit, and I actually have to meet these guys that I've called a bum.
You're fucked. Well, I'll tell you what. We don't fuck around. So, okay. Here's the thing. Arman Sarukian he lost. The last fight he lost that I know about is to Islam Makhachev, which was his first fight in the UFC.
Right.
And I think he's won 10 in a row or something like that.
Last one he lost was to Gamrot. He's won.
Oh, that's right. I saw that fight. But yeah, and I think that was a close fight. His last fight looked pretty good. Charles Oliveira, though, besides his loss to Islam, I've never seen him lose.
No, I mean, he beat Gaethje, he's beat everybody. He's amazing.
Yeah, so it depends. And when he fights in Vegas,
I gotta
he
go,
wins.
guys.
Oh gosh,
Sorry.
we love you, Nate. Sorry,
you
I
guys.
couldn't get the mechanics to work
No worries.
faster.
I know we're
Okay.
already talking about Charles Oliveira and Arman Sarukian. I'm
Okay.
going to go ahead and say Sarukian wins this fight. He is the favorite. I love Charles Oliveira, and I think that he's still on top of his game. I think Sarukian is probably going to be contending for a belt in this division soon. I think that's how good he is.
That's a pretty fucking bold statement, but I think you're right.
Yeah.
It's like we're doing a podcast and some stranger's driving.
It's like we're allowing fans to call in and ask us questions.
If we went live, but I don't trust what I say.
Just driving
I don't-
around looking strange, you know.
I don't trust what he says.
No, well, yeah, I know. Both of us are
stuck in
bad.
between two people who just say what
We're
comes
dark.
to their mind.
No filter. Fuck them. So, I'm gonna go with Charles Oliveira. I think he's gonna get it done and reclaim his. And Sarukian's good, but I think Oliveira is. Did you see how much bigger Oliveira looks than him? Oliveira, how did he ever make 145?
I have no idea. He's not small. He probably, I'm not kidding you, that dude probably walks around at 185 easily.
Yeah, he's pretty damn big. So anyway, I'm going to go with Oliveira. I think he's going to, it might just be a split decision, but he might actually choke him out.
You think so?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Anything could happen, I guess. Sarukian is the betting favorite at a minus 220 to Oliveira's plus 180. So interesting there.
I would take that all day.
It could, yeah. That's a good bet, honestly. Good bet. All right.
So,
next
the most controversial fight on the main card. Well, I say controversial because I say controversial because nobody thinks that they belong on the main card.
Oh,
Bo Nickel and Cody Brundage. I feel like talking about Bo Nickel is going backwards a little bit because he's, right now he hasn't really proven himself yet in the UFC. I know he's a great wrestler for sure, but he hadn't fought anybody of note.
No. However, he has come out and he has done exactly what he should as an elite athlete and an elite fighter, as he calls himself.
Yeah.
He's come out there and he's beaten them the way that he should by a significant margin, finishing them, making them look bad.
Yeah. No, I agree. But again,
that's what should be happening.
But so did Khamzat Chimaev until he started fighting guys that were actually good. And I think he's lost twice, Khamzat Chimaev. I thought he lost to Gilbert Burns, and I thought he lost to Kamaru Usman. And the fact that I can even argue it a little bit tells you that he's not the killer that he thinks he is.
He went from who are the two people that you just named?
Kamaru Usman came off the couch with 11 days notice.
Kamaru Usman and
Gilbert Burns.
Two of the cream of the crop fighting for championships.
170.
Champions.
At 170.
And champions, doesn't matter. Champions. And he comes out and he beats both of them.
I don't think he did. He didn't. I mean, he got the decision. But like Apollo Creed said to his trainer in Rocky 2, he said, I won, but I didn't beat him, damn it. This man is no good for you, champ. This man is no good. I saw this man get beat like I have never seen another man beat before, and the man kept coming after you. We don't need him in our life. He's no good. Sorry. I'm going to the... Yeah.
I think...
Jesus.
Striking. Sorry about that. As long as Nichols striking keeps evolving.
Yeah.
Keeps growing. He's already shown that he can hit. He's already shown that he can strike. He's quick. He can get in. He can get in and out. He's got quick hands. So as long as his striking elevates and his jiu-jitsu is there with it, I mean, his wrestling is, I don't even have to speak about.
No, it's obviously good.
As high level as it gets.
Is he a better wrestler than Khamzat?
What?
Is he a better wrestler than Khamzat Chimaev?
100%.
I don't know, man, because that guy is pretty
He
good.
is
100%.
100% better.
All right. Clearly, Hamzat would fight a lot more. He's not allowed into the United States. So he's got to wait till the 2 times a year we go to the – we're not even going to near Chechnya. We're going to the Middle East. That's when he can fight. So I don't think he's ever going to be a champion. Anyway, Bo Nickel you're picking.
Well, yes.
Okay.
However, I think this is – Brundage is no slouch.
No, I know.
So I think this is a bit of a test for him. This will be the biggest name that he's come up against so far. And I still think in my mind, and I think Vegas odds do too, I think he comes out and he makes quick work of it.
Yeah.
I don't think it goes the distance. I would be surprised if it goes to the second round.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think Bo Nickel wins.
Yeah. Agreed. I'm going to go with Bo Nickel.
Me as well. Hands down, Bo Nickel.
I will be rooting for Brundage, though.
Ew.
Really?
I think we haven't seen enough of him boxing. I mean, he's not guys out, sure, but obviously he's a wrestler first. His jiu-jitsu is not terrible. He went
It's good.
Almost 15 minutes with Gordon Ryan before being submitted because he made a mistake. But that's fucking legit.
That is legit. Gordon Ryan takes the same vitamins as I do. So we all think that Bo Nickel's going to win like he's supposed to. I am rooting for Brundage, just to be honest. Okay, so this next fight is probably the People's Championship, and so I am. I'm sorry to say I fear for Max Holloway's safety because I've seen
talking shit.
I've seen Justin Gaethje ruin Tony Ferguson's night and career. All right, so this is a great. It's a fun one for Max. God, I hope he has good defense. But I'm just gonna go ahead, Josh. You go first on this one. Holloway, who is probably the most liked fighter in the UFC, or one of them, and/or Gaethje, who hits like a truck.
And is another beloved fighter.
No, he's beloved. He's not quite as beloved, but okay.
Gaethje for sure. I think he's gonna. Send him with a bang for real.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see Max Holloway get hurt.
Josh does apparently.
I don't give a shit about Max Holloway. I don't. I hope
so mean.
I know.
Why?
Why?
Let's be real. He's a bum. He's a fucking bum.
Oh my god, you are so full of shit. Gaethje doesn't even want to beat the shit. Gaethje does not want to hurt Holloway. He wants to win.
Just called Max Holloway a bum. But I don't know what's going to happen. I want Max to win for some reason, and I love Gaethje. But
he's the underdog.
I'm a huge Holloway fan.
Jack McCarthy loved Max Holloway.
Yeah, love him. He's just a cool guy, and I love watching him fight. I mean, we were talking about one of his fights earlier. You know, he's sitting there talking to Rogan and DC.
Yeah, I'm the best boxer in the US.
Landing punches as he's talking shit, looking the opposite direction. Come on, man.
He's a badass, and he seems to be. I noticed last night before he left that stage, there was a little girl on stage. There must be some kind of program or whatever. I don't know. He made sure to go over and shake her hand, and
that's cool.
That's like a pro,
but for sure. But I mean, I don't know who wins. I don't know how to pick this fight. I just got to go with my gut, or not my gut, but my heart, and just say Max Holloway because I think it'd be awesome.
Okay, all right.
But Gaethje's so good. I don't know how he doesn't beat Holloway. I don't know if he finishes him, but I think it's a battle.
I hope he finishes him for the sake of Holloway's brain. I don't want Holloway to take. Is it a 5-round fight or a 3-round fight?
Well, it's for the
BMF.
It's a
fight. It's for the BMF.
Oh God, I no, he can't take 5 rounds with Justin Gaethje. He hits too hard.
We're fit to find out, aren't we?
Yeah, 'cause I'm the king of the casual.